making her way to the blue corner, Juanita, God's Gift Shingles.
We have a women's female title fight at 145.
And a couple of familiar faces in this title bout as well. As first we check out Juanita Shingles. Shingles, by the way, this is her 4th appearance in the Chosen Few Fighting Championships. Out of 5 total fights, she is 3-2 on a 2-fight
she is ready
win
to go.
streak. Yeah, we have seen her actually win with some quick finishes as well. She's strong.
She had a finish last time in the cage, I believe.
That's right. Sure did. What do you know about Wanita?
Other than what I saw from her here, I've seen her finish her fight last time here. That's the first time I saw her. But she's a go-getter.
Yep.
You know, she brings the fight. And she definitely earned this title fight opportunity.
Got a TKO win over Daisy Perez back at Chosen Few Fighting Championships number 23, which I believe was in October. This is the last time we were here. Shingles going to be making her way into the cage for this title bout. Really good one here tonight. I think one thing that I really like about Josh Sterry and the Chosen Few Fighting Championships
is the matchup.
Josh is a matchmaker.
Yeah, he makes really even matchups.
Yep.
No easy fights.
And that's not true in every single promotion. Believe
Not
me,
at
it's
all.
not. And I've seen other ones and have actually done cage announcing in other ones as well. And it's just not like that. Hey, we were just talking about Josh, and here he is. Talking about what a matchmaker you are. So, absolutely. So, we see some good matchups here. That's what we're thinking, too. He's telling us the next 4 fights are going to be amazing. I believe him. When I looked at this card, that's what I was looking at. Were 5 great fights at the top of the card, and this one looks good.
Making her way to the red corner, Maxine Knetter.
Crowd likes Maxine as well, as here she comes. Maxine Knetter at 3-1 from Madison, Wisconsin. And from the fights that we have seen her in, she's a warrior. I mean, she is one tough cookie there in the cage, and we have seen her take a lot of abuse and then come out victorious.
Oh yeah. She's been in some wars the past few fights, and she's battle tested, and she is ready to go. And this is gonna be I'm excited for this fight. It's probably my favorite fight so far tonight.
Yeah, this is one good, strong matchup right here between Knetter and Juanita Shingles. As we look at the tail of the tape between these two, as Knetter coming into the B-52s in Rome. That's a good jam as well. Knetter with a 2-inch advantage on Shingles. I'm not sure that will help her all that much. Shingles good at creating angles, coming in from all different spots. As they're going to
look like those hands go too.
Absolutely. There's a belt coming in. Here's Ken.
Amateur MMA 3-minute rounds brought to you by TNT Window Tinting. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She weighed in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, representing the Academy, Wanita, God's Gift Shingles. Standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Also winging at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Madison, Wisconsin, representing Capital City MMA and Chosen Few Fight Team, Maxine Knetter.
What a reaction from Maxine Knetter.
Crowd loves her. They are well aware of her history inside of the cage right here in the Chosen Few Fighting Championships. Now, one of these women is going to be crowned a champion at 145 pounds, and here we go. Love the title fights. There's always just an extra buzz whenever there's a title fight. Knetter looking for a takedown.
Right away. Good hips by Juanita. But this is a good. I like this strategy from Maxine. She understands that Juanita is heavy-handed, you know. So, you know, put some pressure on her right away. Get some oxygen. Get some blood pumping to those arms. Get those arms a little heavy.
Knetter continuing trying to get that takedown. Shingles doing everything she can to kind of block this and stay on her feet as Knetter applies pressure up against the side of the cage.
They work in here. Good work.
Finally, the takedown there by Knetter, and you see right behind him the aforementioned Josh Sterry. Again, a great job of doing all these matchups here tonight. Knetter continuing to apply pressure here in the early going of round number 1, scheduled for 3 rounds tonight with the 145-pound title on the line.
See Maxine finally settled in, getting that takedown. It was gritty, but she got it.
How do you like Shingles' positioning right now?
You know, she got that right leg inside that knee. I liked it when she had that. She should have used that to airplane a little bit to stand up, but you know, now she's clamping her down into that half guard, trying to stop her from getting that mount. But she really should be trying to get on her left hip and escape on that left side. Well, all out of her right side, getting on the left hip. But she's in a bad position now.
Yeah, earlier, like you said, she did have that foot working for her in that leg, but now that's kind of gone. So Knetter doing good work to get into an advantageous position right here, especially if Shingles is going to give up her back. That's a problem. Yep, as Shingles takes a shot to the side of the face. Maxine Knetter.
She understands where she has the advantage.
Yep.
She's utilizing that.
Absolutely doing good work, but Shingles gets back up to her feet. Nice job.
Gritty round from Maxine.
Yeah, Maxine put the pressure on early on. Has gone chest to chest with Shingles, and then looking to get another takedown. She got it. Maxine Knetter kind of asserting herself here in round number 1 of this championship fight, scheduled for 3 from Monona Terrace on Chosen Few Fighting Championships on TVW.
Good round.
£145 strap on the line, and Maxine Knetter came out early and got the takedown on Juanita Shingles, and then kept working to gain an advantage like we see right here in the replay.
You know, she kept it gritty and kept it dirty, understood, you know, the threat that Juanita brings, and, you know, she wasn't even wasting time, you know. If that's where she felt that's the only way she's threatened that, you know, let's just take that away and beat her everywhere else.
Great round for Knetter as both ladies ready to square off here in round number 2. The cage door is closed. That means it's for real as we go to the second round.
Bounces back.
Round 2 here, both of them throwing hands to get it going. I think that's where Shingles would like to live, is on her feet and striking and really trying to get at Knetter, but Knetter right away takes it right back to the mat.
And this is what she done. Great job. You can see right away what the game plan is from the start, and she's doing a great job.
So if you're Shingles and if you can get back on your feet, how do you avoid that from happening again?
Well, she needs to keep her feet moving. You know, she's staying planted, staying heavy on that back foot. You know, she needs to keep her feet moving side to side, left to right. You know, when she sees her level changing, you know, stepping back, really cutting the angle from there, but also letting those hands go. A little more feints to draw out those reactions from the takedowns, you know, feint a little bit. But, you know, those aren't things that, you know, necessarily you expect amateurs to do when it comes to, like, the feinting. But when it comes to the footwork, That'll be one thing that'll definitely help her get out of position to not get taken down.
Excellent analysis from Alton Cunningham. I love it. Good stuff. Love learning as I go along here, too. And
Hey, I'm learning as well. I'm learning from you, too.
Get out of here.
Double R.
Love it. Knetter and Shingles kind of wrapped up here towards the center of the cage.
Get that arm. She's looking to isolate. Get that arm. Get that right arm. She's working for that.
Shingles in trouble here as Knetter really looking to close this thing out, and the crowd kind of sensing it as well. Shingles trying to get out of trouble here. Now, arm bar on the belly where we saw it earlier tonight, but Shingles at least able to work out of it for the time being. Now, Knetter looking to put some pressure on the wrist, couldn't do it, gave it up, and decides to go to the back of Shingles and land some blows. Been all Maxine Knetter here in the second round. Good work by Maxine. I mean, you talk about a game plan. She's come in here and executed so far. And now
she's got the choke.
RNC, yeah,
looking for it. It is
did.
over.
That'll do it.
What a fight from Maxine Knetter.
Hell of a performance tonight by Maxine Knetter against a tough customer in Wanita Shingles. And what it means for Maxine
big victory right there.
She's a champion, yeah, and deservedly so.
And new.
What a fight. As some emotion coming out of Maxine as well, realizing that she is going to be crowned a champion in moments. We'll see it unfold when we come back to Josephine Fighting Championships on TVW.
Maxine.
Good for her. Oh, good. All right. Take a look at the finish here and how Maxine Knetter was able to finish off Juanita Shingles. First, maybe we'll take a look at her getting her hand raised. How about that?
"30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by rear naked choke and new 145-pound chosen few title holder, Maxine Knetter.
And look at the smile on Maxine's face.
She earned it.
You know, I think she could take the mouth guard out now, right?
Right.
I know you're supposed to protect yourself all the time, but yeah.
She's still locked in.
She's smiling with the mouth guard. And, yeah, you could take that out now, Maxine. It's going to be hard to do an interview with that. Let's hear, yeah.
Stuck in there pretty good, right? How do you feel tonight?
I feel good. How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel fine. It was fun watching. I mean, your skills on the ground are pretty amazing.
Thank you. A lot of good coaches.
A lot of good coaches, absolutely. This is a good team. And teammates, right. She's a tough girl. And let's look over here. She's a tough girl, and, well, you took it to her.
I did my best. I know I had to bring my best because she's a pretty phenomenal striker. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought that armbar was, when I saw the way you had it angled over your leg, I thought, oh, that's bad. And then she worked out of that, and then you climbed on her back just kind of like a spider monkey, and you did the job.
Thanks, Chip.
Chip, there you go. I got you. Well, it was a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. All right, Maxine Knetter, ladies and gentlemen.
Great win by Maxine Knetter, the new champ at 145 pounds.
Huge
and
win.
Finally got that mouth guard out as we take a look at how she won it. And spectacular fashion for her again. She went to the back of Wanita after the armbar didn't work out, got the rear naked choke. That's a great way to secure a championship for Maxine Knetter. All right, a little bit of a break, and when we come back, we go to the pros in the top of the card. That is coming up on TVW.